Yo, um, your detachment style is a mirror. It's a mirror. You don't hate people. You actually fucking love people. Um, you hate how they didn't love you back. You hate how you still love that man despite. You still love that woman despite. You don't hate these people. You hate that the love wasn't in return. You hate that you didn't get the recognition that you deserved, that you didn't get the apologies that you deserve, but you still fuck with them despite. It's all a mirror. Your detachment style is a fear. It's a wall that you built up so that you won't feel that pain again. You don't hate people. You actually really fucking love people. You love being around people. You love making people happy. You love to put a smile on people's face. You love to be out. You love to be outside. God damn it. You just hate what they've done to you. And it's fair. So you detach, and while you feel like you protecting yourself, you kinda, in a sense, you cutting off your own nose to spite your face. Because while you're protecting yourself from those that have hurt you, those who could potentially hurt you, you're also shutting yourself out from the people who could actually do the opposite, lift you up, make you happy, really do have your best interest at heart, really do fuck with you, fuck with everything that you do. You can't keep standing in that fucking cave, that cage you made for yourself. I'm a homebody too. I'm an introvert too, but I'm an extrovert too. I'm the most extroverted introvert. I don't even know how to explain it, like, but it's because I'm an empath. A lot of us are empaths. So, you know, sometimes your uncomfortability in certain settings is because you intercepting all this energy. Like, I can't see one in the clear because all these trees, but you see them power lines, and they all go through the main, like, what do they even call those? But I always told myself, like, well, I've been realizing recently that I'm one of them poles. I'm the generator, you feel me? And all these fucking streams of energy, they flow through me. And that shit gets exhausting. And you feel kind of wired. You feel a little anxious. Like, what the fuck is going on? But acknowledging that a lot of feelings and a lot of thoughts aren't yours is like, that's clutch, you know? But back to your detachment. You know? I feel like there's a huge collective of us who are yearning for connectivity, like really yearning for a tribe. Like niggas really trying to find that soul tribe, you know what I mean? And I do feel like we were dispersed in different ways on different areas geographically so that we can provide this light for millions of other people, you know what I mean? Like we can't all just be in the same state. You know what I mean? We can't all just be in the same country. It just sucks though. And so I feel like if you utilize your social media for a tool, you know what I mean, you can connect with that tribe, you know? But it sucks though, cause sometimes I'll be wanting to kick it with y'all. You know what I mean? I'll be wanting to be in person about this shit. So it's it's definitely different, you feel me? But um but like I said, back to that detachment though, y'all. It's all just a reflection of the fear of being hurt again, you know? But you gotta put yourself out there. You gotta keep believing. You gotta keep making love a priority. You know what I mean? And it don't always have to be with people. Like you don't have to validate yourself by what you do for others. You know what I mean? Validate yourself this week. And as matter of fact, it's Monday. You feel me? Top of it. I love me on Monday, y'all. For real, for real. Um, um, Make it your priority to pour into yourself this week. You know what I mean? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Frozen for a second. But I just think that connecting with others is worth giving it a try again. You know what I mean? Putting yourself back out there is worth a try. Like, a lot of us like are so detached because of the neglect that we experienced at such a young age. You're only mirroring those adults in your life that rejected you. You know what I mean? You are mirroring those people in your life that was supposed to step for you and they never did. You know, at your worst, and you still turned up for them. You still showed up for them. You still loved, you know? And over time, that pain starts to calculate, you know? And now you kind of stuck in your own mental prison. You're not allowing yourself to feel. You're not allowing yourself to experience. You're not allowing yourself to love, and it's not fair. Because your inner child want to play. Your inner child want to make friends. You feel me? Your inner child be wanting to fucking compliment strangers and shit. You know? Go up to those cool kids and ask them what their names are and shit, you know? Let her live. Let them live, you know? But yeah, I'm just doing some morning reflecting as usual. I'm hella late for work right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm considering this a self-care walk. Like tackling some really dark energies right now within myself. A lot of shit is like being brought to surface that I have to like work through as usual, you know. But I'm an alchemist. We're all alchemists. You know what I mean? Prioritizing my peace is alchemizing that pain into creativity, positive words, love, and more love. You know what I mean? And that's all that fucking matters. You know? But I just want to come on for a few minutes, give a positive word for y'all. Jump this Monday off proper. You know what I mean? And I'll tap back in with y'all later. Okay. It's your girl Barbie Drees, the talented intuitive, the hostess of spirituality, leading all you bitches to the promised land, myself included. Okay. And I love you. I'll catch you on the next one. Ay.